Harry from Jeans
Hello,
Barbers. How long have you been at Jeans?
I've been at Jeans for 3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Is that your ring doorbell?
Yeah.
Don't go off in his interview.
It's always going off. There we go. I've muted
Okay.
it. 3 years now.
3 years,
And
okay.
it's flown by.
Wow, that's a long time, isn't it? So what did you do before Jeans?
So before Jeans, I was with my mum for 6 months. My mum was a hairdresser.
Oh, okay.
So it was just me and my mum.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
obviously doing the ladies, I was doing the gents.
Yeah. Has she got a place of her
Yeah,
own?
she had a place in Bottisford. She doesn't have it anymore.
Okay,
but
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she had that in Bottisford,
okay.
yeah.
And is that how you've got into hairdressing then? Is that how you
pretty
barbering,
much.
sorry? Is that
so
how you...
I started barbering because in lockdown,
Yeah.
my mates obviously needed a haircut and they knew my mum had the equipment.
Right.
So it was absolutely barbaric. I was just shaving their heads off.
Oh, really?
No desire to be a barber or anything like
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
messing around,
Yeah,
shaving
yeah.
their hairs off, and eventually I was just watching YouTube videos on how to do a skin fade. But at
Okay.
this point, I was still shaving their heads off.
Right.
And then, started through that.
Yeah.
And then I ended up with my mum cutting her hair.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
self-taught really through lockdown.
So lockdown was a bit of a blessing then,
Yeah,
really,
it was,
isn't it?
yeah. And before that, mate, I
Yeah.
was so lost.
Okay.
I had no direction or sort of interest in whatever I wanted to do. It was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. But I don't think there's a lot of people that don't like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
it's
still
so
something.
difficult, yeah.
I think the whole job thing. You know, when you because you're only young. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking?
23.
23.
Yeah.
The whole job prospect thing when you're leaving school, like Oliver, for
Yeah.
instance, behind the camera, he's just about to finish sixth form. You won't mind me saying this, and his sister as well. My God, where do you go?
I know.
Like there is so much
You're
choice,
just chucked in the deep
but
end, aren't you?
almost
Yeah.
too much choice to a point where you're like, well, I can't do any of it.
Yeah.
You just don't know, do you?
Yeah.
Don't know where to do. So actually, COVID was
A blessing, yeah.
a nice thing for certain people.
Yeah.
I get that it was tough, but so and you're enjoying it. You now
Yeah.
I saw on the website you're senior stylist.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's pretty
passion,
cool.
Barbering. I love it. I do.
Do you
love it.
enjoy it? Yeah.
It doesn't feel like I'm working.
No.
You know, I'm happy to come every day and
Yeah.
be with the lads. So yeah, it's good.
And in there must be quite hustle and bustle with the lads, like
Yeah.
music.
It gets
and
on top of you sometimes.
Oh, does it? Does it? You just want to get on and just do your job.
Yeah, I
and-
might have the odd day where I am trying to be sensible, but
Okay.
you can't have those days.
No,
you know.
not with them. You're only young, mate. You're only young. You live once, so why not just enjoy it?
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, we're talking about barbering. What did you do before barbering? Did you have just a few other different jobs before your mum's salon and bits and pieces?
I was just doing like temporary work. Like I said, I
Yeah,
left
yeah.
school.
Go to school in Grantham?
No, I went to Beaver in Bottisford.
Okay,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
where I grew up.
Right.
But I actually did like a Grantham Town football scholarship thing straight after school.
Okay. And did you enjoy that?
It was all right. I broke my knee when I was 14.
Right, okay.
So I stopped playing football for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then I ended up playing again in my final year at school. We got to like the national semi-finals, but it
Okay.
had to be played
Yeah.
at a certain capacity ground. So obviously we played at Grantham Town, and then
Yeah.
a lot of our lads got invited to do this scholarship thing. So I started there. I was there for about 6 months, but
Yeah.
I couldn't play football every day because
Right.
at this point I was still rehabilitating
Yeah.
my knee. So I had to stop doing that halfway
Okay.
through the year just because it wasn't,
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't working out.
Right.
Um,
Would you ever like to go back to football then? Was you at a good enough level to? Do you think?
No, not as good as some of my mates. But,
Okay.
yeah, because that injury set me back. I couldn't play
How
for
did
two
you
and a
break
half
your knee?
years.
How did you
Well, this
break
is
it?
the weird thing. It was a bit of a rogue one because
Right.
there wasn't an accident.
Oh.
It was sort of like broken, and I played football on it for 2 weeks. And,
Right, okay.
Yeah, it was just.
So
a
it
bit
was
of
already
a-
broken. You probably
Yeah.
just made it worse
Yeah.
and worse then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know with like the internet and like TikTok and social media and Instagram, like is barbering like just being a barber enough now? Do you feel like
Yeah,
because
there's-
social media is everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously you guys are posting quite a lot now
Yeah.
on TikTok and Instagram and bits and pieces. Like,
Yeah.
do you have your own Instagram? And bits
Yeah,
and
I've got my own TikTok and Instagram. I try and post on quite
Yeah.
a lot, but yeah.
Do you feel like if you didn't have that without building up like a client base, it's tough, isn't it? Like,
100%, yeah. It is such a huge part now.
Yeah.
Personal branding as well, obviously, how
Yeah,
you come
yeah.
across.
Yeah, because it's not your brand is you.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you are your brand, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, so TikTok especially, that's great for like
Yeah.
clients in your area.
Yeah.
But
Because people just flick through, don't they?
Yeah.
A lot of people now are just doom scrolling, so to speak.
yeah.
We all do it, but then they'll find you through TikTok or social media and then contact you. So you know your bookings that people book in. Have you got people that book in like weekly, monthly, fortnightly?
Yeah. Every 2 weeks usually for a skin fade. We do have a client who comes every week. It's absolutely mad for a haircut.
That's crazy.
But yeah, 2 weeks, 4 weeks usually our clients.
Yeah.
And I'm at a sort of level now where.
And you're pretty booked up.
Yeah, and I've got people, you know, it's the same customers coming back. So it's nice because you build more of a relationship, obviously, that way.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
It's about building that rapport with them, innit? So they're not just customers, really, are they? They're like a community or part of your family.
They do become friends.
Yeah. They do. They definitely do. Right, one last question then before you have to shoot. If barbering disappeared tomorrow, what would you go into? You said you were a bit lost at the beginning, so barbering sort of brought you out of your shell and you're doing what you're doing. What happened if that all went tomorrow? What would you do?
That would be so tricky. I would be lost. But if I had to like pick, and I probably wouldn't be good at it.
No,
if I had
you could do anything in the world. Like you could do anything.
I think being a tattoo artist would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Similar sort of art. Self-employed. Still a bit of art going on.
Yeah.
And I like tattoos as well. So
okay, you got to see you've got a few tattoos. So okay, tattoo artist. That sounds pretty cool. To be fair, it does sound a cool job. Well, look, thanks for coming on. We're going to get you off, get someone else on, and then at the end, you're all of you lot are going to come up here, and I've got some quick fire questions for you.
Thank you very much, Nate.
Love to see you, mate.
You too.
Cheers, dude.